Hello. Yes. I should change stuff around in my overlay. Too lazy to. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe later on tonight after I get done streaming. It's my mood today. How's everybody today?
Who are you talking to? Your monitor?
I'm talking to my stream, Dan. Who else do you think I'm talking to? Jeez.
Streaming's weird.
Yes, I'm so totally talking to you, Dan. To you only. How are you today, Dan?
I'm good.
I scared the crap out of Jupiter with me saying hello. You're welcome, Jupe. Oh, yeah. So, one of my games has changed, but I'm still gonna play Borderlands 3 later on. Just playing the demo that I'm playing a demo that I saw that was really interesting. I'll be playing it here momentarily, of course, but, you know. I could refresh the timer again. I'm not going to. I don't know why it doesn't automatically do it itself. I don't know. I gotta change stuff around. How are you today, Eric? I gotta change stuff. I gotta get rid of the timer. The timer is annoying. And I gotta add more stuff to my bars. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. If it does, because it crashed on me while I was trying to load it up to make sure that it worked with stream, and it just was like, no, we're not gonna work with you. So, you know. Crap happens. It's okay. Oh, why did I bring up Discord? I am crazy and insane. Anyways. I guess I'll switch to the game. Waste enough people's time with the counting down screen and everything like that. It's called Under. Pausing that. Bringing that up.
You ever thought about what the opposite of a little Debbie is?
Yes, Dan. What's the opposite of a little Debbie?
A giant Deborah?
Okay. Oh, hey! Hello there.
Big old Deborah.
Hello there, person who wanted to post a thing in my chat about being in search of followers. Anyway.
Instant ban, is that right?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
And that's what happened, was an instant ban.
No solicitation.
Okay. That was... I took care of your job for you, YouTube. So basically what this game is about, you are... Oh, God. Giant Deborah must have sent them. You can so totally look at my chat if you want to, Dan. You can mute the tab. You know. You're good. You're good, Jupe. But basically what this game is about is that you are a, I think it was a World World War One vet or whatever, and you're trapped in a. I have to go back over and look at it after I get done with this because it's only a demo.
It says you're playing Phasmophobia.
It shouldn't say that. It says I should be freaking. Oh. Well. Crap. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Alt tab. Thank you. Should say that I'm playing. You are a stupid son of a gun. Okay. Does it show that I'm playing this game now?
Under.
Okay. Don't know why it wanted. Oh, God. Of course, I alt tab out. You.
And the game crashed?
Yes. Oh, God. I should have realized that before I launched the game. You are not a stupid son of a gun, Jupe. Okay. I'm calling myself
I beg to differ.
You stay out of this, Dan. I'm calling stream the OBS being a stupid son of a gun. Stupid son of a gun. Yep, totally.
You're welcome, Jupiter.
Just close the stupid game. Why? Okay, I got to a freaking loading screen. I got past that into the game, and then I had to alt tab out. Yay. Let's do it again. You are still not a stupid son of a gun, Jupe. Dan might say otherwise, but.
Wow, that was a great demo.
Yeah, totally. Right? Crashes.
Here, we're looking at Hallway Simulator. Thank you for playing.
I think it's either World War One or it's World War Two.
Crashing hallway.
Pretty much. Crashing hallway. I have a notification, and I will see momentarily. But, yes. I was gonna play Amnesia. Freaking Jiminy Christmas, that scares me every single time that freaking happens. Anyways, I was gonna play Amnesia, but a friend wanted me to play Phasmophobia with them, so that's what I'm gonna do instead. So I hopefully don't have to alt tab out again to change said stuff.
Alt tab.
I should give somebody the role of editor for my stuff so then I don't have to alt tab out. Notice of vessel evacuation. Please note all crew and transports are ordered to make way to the upper deck unless ordered otherwise. Please report and spread this message to all fellow passengers in order to ensure safety of all. And signed, Captain Radwell. Okay. Did it really just crash again? Okay. I guess we're done with this demo because
Wow, that was a great demo.
I've picked up 2 things. I guess I will.
Well, you picked up 2 things. That was one more thing that the game was gonna allow you to do.
Apparently. I picked up one thing, opened up a door, and picked up another thing. I swear to Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, I guess I will just record it and put it up on YouTube. Because screw that. Oh, God. I quit. I quit with that demo. That demo is going to be the end of me. Okay. Like I said, I'll take care of it another time. So, we're on to playing Amnesia until I head up to play Phasmophobia. Playing Amnesia. Yes, I know. I'm being a bad streamer and I'm changing my title. Again. Nope. Wrong thing. Come back here. Okay, so let's do yes. That one. Update. Okay. Haven't gotten this one to, haven't messed with this one. But we will see here in just a moment. If it will be picked up by said screen or if I have to do a specific screen. Alt tab. Okay. Come here. Properties. This one. Capture. That one. Okay. Okay. I had you. I hate. Okay. OBS, you suck sometimes. Quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Should not be played to win. Yes, I'm so totally gonna play Amnesia for winning. Okay. You're okay. Chill music. Chill. You're good whenever I don't have anything going on, but whenever I'm trying to do stuff, you're quite annoying. Okay. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. Cool. Yes, I'm playing this game in the daytime. I don't want to hear it. Don't at me. I don't care. So, best time for me to play. Oh, I need to move that. Make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. Oh, thanks. Thanks, my two mods, for stupiding editing me. Okay? Yes, I'm going to keep that. Leave me alone. Okay? I guess I'll leave it like that. I don't care. That is all Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of amnesia. If I can talk correctly. It's okay. Yep, I gotta turn down the in-game sound. Options. Sound. Okay. Options. Okay. Okay. Start new game. Normal. I'm not doing hard mode because it's my first time ever playing this game. I should put the tag of first playthrough. Screw it, I don't care. I'm already in the game. I don't want to alt-tab back out. I'm lazy at times. Okay. Why are you staring at me, Dan?
At times.
Why are you staring at me like I'm an idiot? I know I'm an idiot, okay?
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
I see that, Jupiter. I'm watching you, Jupe.
Oh yeah? Watch my message.
You see nothing? Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Hello, murderous onion. Welcome to the stream. Don't know what that was. Thunder. Yes. Probably the noobs. Probably wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Hello. Hey, I broke the glass! Woohoo! You were caught in the middle of railroad tracks. What? I don't get it, but okay, whatever.
Does anyone else get it? Yes! He got it!
I don't know. I know nothing. It's
oh
okay.
my god! Onion! Got it!
Yay for randomly passing out? Okay. I live with Dan Jupe and I don't even know what he's talking about, so it's okay.
Thunder Struck by AC/DC.
I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of,
Because Jupiter said thunder.
yeah.
Thunder. I was caught in the middle of the railroad track, and I knew there was no turning back.
Well, whenever you said Thunder Jupiter, I was thinking of the, that one Republic. Fucking.
Imagine Dragons?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lightning, then the thunder. Okay. And I have a message from who? I don't know. Yay for phones to be able to check stuff. Oh, thank you, Dan, for posting me in your chat.
That's not the only thing I did.
What, your Twitter as well? No?
I'm hosting you.
Ah. I don't care. Anyways, how's everybody's day been? That's a Tuesday, so you know. Howling wind. Woo! Okay. And this is why I play horror games in the middle of the day. Okay. Don't know what the heck I'm doing. Besides throwing stuff. And opening and closing stuff. Oh, I've probably missed quite a few tinders, haven't I? Oh well. I don't want to go back and go get them now. Too lazy to. Oh, thank you for following. Yes, I am throwing stuff menacingly. Thank you, Murderous Onion, for following. I need to update those with some spooky, scary skeletons or whatever. Why? I was like, why don't you want me to look around? Yes, the oil went out, and I don't care at the moment.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. Yes, what Dream said. Welcome to the Cool Club. Huh. Guess I wasn't supposed to be playing with that. Oh well, I do what I want. Nope. Yep. This is why I play horror games in the middle of the day. So that I can sleep later on at night. Stay. Do that one. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to go? Is there a puzzle I didn't see? Am I crazy? I know I'm crazy. That's not the issue there. There's something that I missed. Sounds about right. Don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. No. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, and then there's who I'm supposed to be playing Phasmophobia with. I don't like those sounds. I do not. Oy. Oh crap, that was not what I was wanting to do. That's what I was wanting to do. And respond back to that. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know. Yes. Creak, creak. Whisper here, whisper there. You know, I'm switching games. I don't know what I'm. Nah. I just got an achievement called Nope. Sounds about right. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me play that again while I'm switching games. Bring this back up. Dan is AFK for a moment. But do that. And then... Don't know why I updated it without doing that, but okay. I'm switching to Phasmophobia. Did you want to play Jupe? But yes, I can tell him to look at Discord, unless he got it on his phone. I don't know if he took his phone with him, but in-game voice chat. Okay. I'm playing with Dex. Oops. Might want to change the specific window. So then you guys are not staring at a blank screen. Cool. Speaking of, is Dex in the chat or is he not? Oh, Dex! I don't know if Dex is in here, it's okay.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Get here. So I can do that. Go away. Um, $455. Well, if you do, just let me know, Jupe. Dang, crap is expensive. Oy. Okay, there we go. Well, while I'm waiting for him to join. What is everybody up to at this moment? Yes, I know, I'm being a bad streamer. And not being as talkative as normal. But hey. I didn't advertise myself on Facebook, huh? Screw it, I don't care. Gee. Ah, I almost made it. Come here. Gee. Hey, I got a point. Woohoo! Missed that one entirely. Just hit the rim on that one. Jeez. Two. Come back here. Come back here. Three points. Woohoo! Out of what, the 6 or 9 times that I've shot this? Oh well. Really? That close? Eh.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay. Yes. No, I was shooting hoops while waiting for you.
I could see you got up to 15.
I got up to 5, okay?
Alright. No, that's fine. So wait, was it already 10? Because it says 15 on my screen.
It has 5 on mine.
Oh, that's okay. I guess it counts the hoops that I've made.
Oh, I have to change settings. Fudge! Oh well, we'll do it later. I'll do it later.
What settings?
Because to be able to get to the whiteboard or whatever in spacebar, my chat is spacebar.
Oh no. Well, you can go ahead and sort that out. I'm in a hurry. I've got nice coffee.
Okay, give me a second.
I haven't had a proper coffee in like, I think like a couple of months. Are you new?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Options. Settings. Nope, not what I want. This one. Controls. There we go. Now, why am I pressing? What? Shift. What am I doing? I don't know.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
What did I... Oops. Apparently I didn't have to change it. I'm just an idiot.
No, you're good. You're good. For some reason, I'm not hosting you. I've got you on my auto host list.
You might have to go to your actual channel and actually host me, but... Because I know Dan said that he's hosting me, but it didn't show up, so unless it's auto host, it doesn't show up.
Nope. Nope. I am hosting you. It just doesn't display it. But I am hosting you. Is that what I look like? Holy shit.
Yes.
Man, I am whiter than fucking rice on toast. Oh my god. Alright. But yeah, no, I was just saying before you, like, vanished that I haven't had a proper coffee in, like, a couple of months, so I went and got, like, I say proper coffee. This is, like, the worst. I went to Starbucks. But it's the only place that's open right now in Washington, so, like, I went and got an iced coffee, and I've never had an iced coffee from Starbucks, so I asked Audrey what I should get, and they said that I should get a caramel latte, so I'm about halfway through this caramel latte, and I don't often like sweet in my coffee. I like my coffee to taste like a coffee, but this is actually palatable, so solid 3 out of 10.
Dan gets a white chocolate mocha, either iced or hot, from Starbucks, whereas I don't like coffee and I get a frappuccino from there, the strawberries and cream frappuccino.
See, like, I usually get, if I have to go to Starbucks, I'll usually get the matcha frap, right? Because it's, like, not coffee, but it's still good.
I cannot drink their hot chocolate because it tastes like coffee to me. I don't know why. It just tastes like coffee, and I know it's not coffee. But
It's not. It's
I
matcha.
don't know. It just tastes like coffee to me. So, you know, you can choose a job, so, you know, because you're in charge of that.
Oh. I've never actually chosen. So, select. Let's see. Street. Dale Farmhouse or Ridgeview Roadhouse. I feel like we've done the street and the farmhouse, right? But not the roadhouse.
I think that we have for the farmhouse and the street. But I don't remember the roadhouse, so.
Difficulty amateur, a 2-story, 4-bedroom house with a basement. Got an email from a friend who says there is definitely some kind of paranormal activity here. This one sounds dangerous, so we'll have to be careful with this one. Oh wow, the writing on this is really bad. Gather evidence and leave as soon as you can. More info when you arrive. Actually, if I could just say, I think it's actually more immersive that the grammar on this, like, email is terrible. Most people are just terrible at writing proper emails, especially, like, individuals who are all about, like, ghost hunting and shit. So, nah, 10 out of 10. Good game design. Recommended team size is 2. Recommended items are... It recommends we take a thermometer. I don't think we should take one. The location size is small.
Jupiter might be joining us too, so, you know.
Yeah, do you have a thermometer we could bring?
I have to buy one, but should be able to.
I'm strapped for cash right now. I mean, I'm out here in the thick of it, just hunting ghosts, which is apparently something you can get paid to do. So, would you mind buying a, how much are they?
They're $30. Anything else?
$30 for, nah, we just, I mean, I just want to bring, I mean, if it's recommending it, then, you know, that's kind of like a pretty good hint.
We're fine with one thermometer, correct?
Yeah, yeah, just the one. You're not picking up my, my space heater, are you?
Nope.
Tell. Okay, good. Wow. Everyone decides to hitting me as soon as I start playing video games. Okay.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay, so we're bringing one EMF reader, one flashlight. We should bring 2 flashlights. I'm gonna add another flashlight.
It shows 2 for me of the flashlights, so.
Yeah, everything just says 1 for me.
I don't know. I was like, we don't need 2 ghostwriting books. We could use just 1. I don't know. Because the thermometer is mine, so.
I think there's a ghost in the communications. Say again?
It shows like 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. I just got all of video from like the last 30 second compressed together in same like.
Oh yay, in-chat game is going wrong. We might have to switch to Discord. Oh no.
Oh no. How do we do that?
Do we just want to go to Discord? It was a lot easier then,
No,
so
it
then
should
we
be
just...
fine. It should be fine. Let's start it up.
Make whatever you want to make, monkey. I don't care. Just let me know whenever you're ready. I was like, let me play a couple games of Phasmophobia, and then I can hop on. But I know you still have little monkey to look after as well, so you know. Yay for 90%! Woo!
I'm
Whee! Oh, there we go. Now I loaded.
Oh.
There we go.
Hey, there you are.
Start the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Photo of dirty water. Witness a ghost event. Prevent ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Discover what type of ghost you're dealing with. Dorothy Harris.
I love how all
I
of
knew Dorothy.
I love how all of the ghost names are females. There has been no male ones in the times that we have played. It's all been females.
All of them. All these women out here getting murdered. This game. All right, what are you planning on taking then?
I'll take the thermometer and a flashlight, because I need a flashlight.
There's only the one flashlight.
Well, unless you want the flashlight and I'll take the UV, I don't care.
No, you take the flashlight. I'll take the UV.
Okay, so we need the camera. We don't have a crucifix, do we? Oh well.
Nope. And I'll take the EMF.
Okay. I guess I'll just take these 2 for now. And we'll come back for other stuff. So.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
The owner left us the key. It's ready on the desk for you.
I already took the key.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is one that we haven't done before. Nice.
Miss Harris, your house. Oh, I spot something up there. Wait. See the red light? What is that?
That's one of our cameras. Okay, we have 5 minutes till crap hits the fan.
Oh. Okay. Dark.
I don't like it either.
We should probably stay together. Considering. I'm gonna pull out the. Here we go. I've got the EMF reader. Oh, we got a sink here. Wait, you've got the only light.
You didn't? Oh yeah, sorry.
Let's see here. So we do need a picture of dirty water. Okay. So far, nothing.
I haven't seen a Ouija board or a bone yet, so that's a good thing, right?
Oh, I heard water. The water's turned on. Come on.
Yep.
Oh, and we've got an EMF reading of 5.
Woo! There's the water. So we just spoke of the water. That's the more hilarious thing there.
Right. I heard knocking on the window. Yeah, it was a handprint. Can you take a picture of that?
I don't have the camera unless you drop it.
Here, I'll drop it on the ground.
Where's it at?
It's on the window.
I do not see it unless you aim the UV light down a little bit more.
A little bit more, like that.
There it is.
Alright. Let's get out of the house. I want to go check the activity.
Okie dokie.
Where are these bikes? So, I know that we've got in the journal, here, I'm going to mark math 5, right? Are handprints, clues?
Really? Jiminy
Does that count
Christmas.
as, fingerprints. Does that count as fingerprints?
The handprint does count as fingerprints, yes.
Okay, so fingerprints. So right now it's between a banshee and a revenant. Activity's been pretty low.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we need for banshee? The difference between banshee and revenant is, let's see, revenant, ghost writing, and then banshee is freezing temperatures.
Okay.
Did you grab a thermometer?
I have the thermometer, yes, so, and I have the camera. So, yay.
So, I'll watch activity, and walking in there. I'm gonna keep an eye on activity for a while you check for. Oh, she just turned a light on.
Oh,
See
yay.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna watch the activity levels, and I'm gonna ping you like that if it gets above a 6. Okay?
Okie dokie. Oh, she turned on the TV.
All right. Yeah. Go check for freezing temperatures. If you find freezing temperatures, get out of the house quick. Okay?
Okie dokie.
Listen, can you hear me on the radio?
Yes. Oh shoot, right in front of the TV it's like 54 degrees.
Okay, yeah, that's, it just got to a 6 and it's steadily maintaining. So, it just went up to a 7.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving. Bye!
It just dropped down to a 3. Okay, so you found it cold outside of the television, but not freezing, right?
Yeah, it was low, like it was 52, 54. Not freezing, but
All right. Let's go here. Walk with me. It was right next to the telly, right?
yes.
I'm gonna go put this next to the telly. Oh. Lights are flashing. Yeah, I'm gonna go put outside the telly. And then let's go watch for activity. She's been really active in the living room, right?
Yeah. She turned on the water in the sink too, so you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, activity's just absolutely dropped. Oh, it went up to a 2, so she's doing something in there. I sure wish we knew what it was. It's steadily at a 2, so I think she might be writing in the book, which would make it a...
Revenant, probably, right? Okay. I'm gonna go check the book really quickly.
Alright, have your camera ready in case you need to take a picture of the book. Activity's currently at a 2.
There is no writing, so...
Alright, try moving the journal into the bathroom if you could. It says here that the ghost only responds when people are alone, so... And her activity just jumped up to a 4.
Fun!
Activity's at a 0. Again, activity is at a 0.
Okay, books in the bathroom.
Alright, can you keep taking temperatures throughout the house, see if you can get anything that's freezing? Because if we can exclude freezing temperatures, then we know for sure that it's a revenant.
Can do.
Also be advised that your sanity is about
So fun.
Everything okay in there? It's dropping down to 4.
Yeah, everything's fine.
And activity's now at a 0 again. Honestly, I'm gonna call it and say it's a revenant just because, like, we haven't really been losing that much sanity being around her.
True. Let me go check on the book really quickly.
Alright, cool. Stay safe.
Nope, no writing in the book, so.
Alright, pull out. We're gonna call it revenant and then just get out of here.
I've already left.
Alright, have you got Revenant on there?
Yes, I do. Still have tempted to put Banshee for a minute too, so, you know.
Alright. Job done.
Welcome back.
I told you I was half tempted to put a Banshee. I told you.
Look. I went off of what I went off of what I could go off. Alright?
I'm not blaming you, but I was really close to changing it to Banshee in the book. I was like, we'll both be wrong. One of us will be wrong, the other one will be right if we chose one or the other.
That's true. When you got a 50-50 shot like that. You know what? It's okay, because the team that they sent in to go clean up after us are all horribly dead now because they didn't bring the right gear. So, rest easy.
True. Oh, I have the high school if we want to do that.
Just give me 1 sec. You go ahead and just... Yeah, let's do a high school.
It says 3, so, you know.
Wait, is Jupe gonna join or not?
He said he might, but I haven't heard anything from him since. I know he's playing Destiny, so, you know.
Boo. I mean, I love Destiny, but boo.
We'll just do Tanglewood Street House. It's okay.
Hey, Liz.
Yes.
What games do I play?
You mostly play Monster Hunter World.
I... Okay, so far I've listed... This guy wants to know what games I play. So far I've put Monster Hunter, Destiny 2, Minecraft, Among Us, Phantasmaphobia, Assault and Sanctuary, Dark Souls. What else? I
I
feel like I'm forgetting the games that I'm famous for, you know?
don't know. You're mostly on Monster Hunter World if you're not on.
Listen. We're not going to talk about the fact that Steam recently outed me as having like over 300 hours in the past 2 weeks.
Did it out you?
I did. It listed me as having. It said played recently, and then it said in the last 2 weeks, and it was like 280 something hours, and I was like, no, don't you dare! How dare you? But I got a really cool new heavy bow gun, and I've just been having fun shooting monsters in the face with it. A lot of damage. I would play with me more.
I haven't played since like March, okay? But I haven't been.
It's been a while.
I haven't been interested in playing Monster Hunter World. And plus the pre-patch for World of Warcraft just came out and I really want to play that game, but I promised my brother-in-law that I would play Borderlands 3 with him. So, you know, I'm really holding back on playing WoW right now.
Yeah. Well, I got Borderlands 3 if you guys don't mind having another tag along.
I can.
But if it's just you and him time, I also totally get and respect that.
I don't know if he would be like. I don't think he would care if there was another person that joined. I didn't think about asking about that earlier, but it's been on the books for a while, and then every time that I stream, I forget about it, and then saw each other Sunday, and it was just like, oh hey, let's take care of this like now, you know. And I know he's watching my niece, so I don't know if he's really paying any attention to my stream at the moment or not, so if I'll ask him, though.
Okay. Am I good to go have a smoke?
No.
Hey, Liss's chat. Can I step away for a couple of minutes? And I'm gonna ready up and just be totally useless if you start. But
You are not ready to go smoke. No.
I'm going. How dare you? Oh, Liz. By the way, I don't know if you've checked the Discord, but we've been working on the logo design for Rats.
I did see it.
Yeah.
I don't talk a lot in the chat, but you know, I do notice a lot of things. So.
Okay, but yeah, no, I'm really excited about getting it. We're gonna get a third iteration by Friday, and then make adjustments from there before we finalize. I want to get at least one more iteration, get some professional feedback, and also Jackal is now our new social media coordinator, and I think I should let you, human resources, know that.
Yeah, I kind of go through the admin moderation log every once in a while and be like, oh hey, this is what happened over the course of me not checking this. Okay. I'm sneaky, okay? I can check stuff without people knowing.
Yeah, like a rat. You're a sneaky rat. I love you for this.
Yes, I know I'm a sneaky rat. It's okay. Go smoke.
Alright, I'm going.
Hey, Jupe. Hey, Jupe. You better not have disappeared on me, Jupe. Come back, Jupe. And Monkey, do you care if my friend Dex joins us for Borderlands? Oh yeah, it is 5:30. You did have to get ready for work. I didn't realize what time it was. I love you, Dad. I wasn't paying any attention to the time. It's okay. Okay. Ready up, we'll do that. We'll go shoot some hoops while waiting. Come on. Come here. Thank you, stupid basketball. Six. Woo! Hide in the locker and scare him. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, there we go. Put you down. There for now. Nope, you're gonna fall. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I do honestly need to do this for a quick minute. Go here. And live for over an hour and a half. Jeez. Okay. And there we go. Post. Okay, there's that. I guess we'll have some music in the background for right now. That's all you hear is crickets on this. Okay, let me... Where did... No, he just messaged me. Have a good day at work, Dan. Okie dokie. I was just messaging Jupiter to see if he was gonna join, but
Oh yeah, Jude. Where'd the ball go?
it might be over by the couch.
Oh, there. It's over here by the whiteboard.
Ah, I was like, I knew it went somewhere. So
Alright, I'm gonna try and make it from behind the thing. Yep. Eat it. Oh, close. Come on. Hold on. Ooh, that was close. You
Okay.
little rascal. Oh, you just walk so slow.
Yep. We just want to start this, and if I get a response, we can always have him join later on.
Yeah, yeah.
Okie dokie. Gonna start it up.
Whenever you're done. Boop.
Bye, Dan. Have a good night.
Bye.
Dan's leaving for work. If you want to tell him bye. Really? I'm still stuck at 90%? Jeez. That's annoying. Wow, that took forever and a day.
Yeah, I've just been sitting here chilling, waiting for you.
I was like, Dan's leaving for work if you want to say bye. Nope. Nothing. It's okay.
It's Betty Anderson. Only responds to people who are alone. We need a photo of the ghost. We need a photo of some dirty water, and we need to prevent with a crucifix, which we did not bring. So.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna take
was
flashlight.
talking to you, Monkey. Do you care if Dex joins us for Borderlands? If not, it's totally fine. He understands.
Yeah, I totally understand, mate.
Oh, cool. You can hear me without me pressing the button. Okay. So. Okay. Betty Anderson. Da da da. Thanks for taking a picture.
Yeah, I took a picture of you. Can you see it? Look
No.
at the camera.
I see the board. I see the board over here. That's all I see.
All right. I got the spooky light. Oh, it's a haunting.
Ooh.
Spooky ghosts. All right. Oh, this place again. You know, we always come to the exact same house every time.
Yup.
The thermometer?
Yeah, I have the thermometer. Nothing in there.
I think you
So.
gotta stand like right here and like put it physically through the window in order to check. Alright.
Nope, nothing.
FBI, open up.
You have the camera, correct?
There we go. No Ouija board.
I'm adding Twitch to
Oh, I got a 2 reading right here.
Okay.
I think it's the bedroom that we were in.
Probably. But I didn't get any cold temperatures there, so, you know.
Alright, so let's go set up the camera. Or here, come on, out, leave the house, come on. I don't want you getting caught out. So, I'll keep the EMF reader in case we get a 5 at some point. But we need to take the ghost book and the noise box and the camera and set them up in the room.
I have spooky box.
Spooky box? Okay. I'm gonna leave the photograph camera and I'm gonna grab the video camera. And then I guess I'll leave the EMF reader for now and grab the journal so we can place that. And let's go set stuff up.
Okie dokie. I'll put spooky box in there as well, so.
There, camera's turned on. Are you here?
How old are you? Okay, we got the spooky box.
We got noise box. Let's grab. I'll put it in the journal. Spirit box. Okay. And I'll grab the EMF reader and the black light, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't see any orbs, so. We might have to angle the camera.
Yeah. We got 30 seconds.
Oops.
Oh, I got a handprint. I got a handprint on the door. Liz, did you hear that? I've got a handprint on the door.
Yes, I heard that.
I'm leaving the house.
Okay.
Okay, it's either a spirit, a wraith, or a poltergeist.
Well, has our sanity gone down at all? Much?
Quite a bit, actually. Let's
So-
see, but it's inconclusive. Let's see. So, what do we need for spirit? Did you get any freezing temperatures?
No.
Ghost writing. somebody re-angle the camera at all?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Switch over to it. That's a pretty good angle.
You're welcome.
Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take the camera. Wait, you take the camera so you can get a picture of the handprint. Because we can at least get some money for that.
Yeah.
I'll take the EMF reader.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, here.
Oh,
On the door?
there was ghost riding too.
Alright, take a picture and we're out.
Liz, do you copy?
Yup. I'm coming slowly but surely.
Alright, you scared me there for a minute.
It took me a minute, so it is a spirit, correct? Since there's ghost riding.
Let's see.
Fuck.
Ghost writing. Ghost writing. It is a spirit, yeah.
Okay.
You got it all set up?
What was the last one? Oh, spirit box, ghost writing, and fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
There we go. I got it.
Cool.
Woo! We didn't get any of the other objectives.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
It was a spirit. Woo!
we got $10 for that.
$40.
We did not get... Oh, man. I'm one experience shy of leveling up. Alright. This was so easy last time. I was just knocking them in one after the other.
Right.
Now it's all nothing but rim.
So we have the roadhouse, we have the street house, and we have a high school, but that one requires at least 3 people. And I don't know if DJ's on, so.
I was just about to say it's a shame that like DJ's not here because he's like bankroll.
Right.
He's like really good as like HQ because he can bring all the equipment and then just chill out, running support.
Well, he is online, it says, but I do know that I need to switch to Borderlands, which my brother-in-law said that you're fine to join. He doesn't care. So.
Oh hell yeah. You wanna switch over now or?
Let's do one more house and then we can switch over. I haven't even done a be right back screen, so I probably need to do that soon too. So.
All right.
Get up at the stretch. So we'll do the roadhouse.
Yeah, no. Liz, what am I always saying during all of the raids? What do I say?
I don't remember if I ever raided with you, so you know.
You've been there when Dan was in the raid. My whole thing is like people every few attempts when we die to an encounter or something, I'll just be like, hey, everybody stand up, stretch, walk around a bit, get the blood flowing, like get a drink of water, and then sit back down. 'Cause it's like if you just sit in your chair, your brain's not getting the blood it needs. Like,
Yeah.
because those dumb boys, they start pointing fingers when things go when things go wrong, and I'm just like, God, stop! We're friends. We're here to have fun. And
Why do you think Among Us is such a friendship ruiner?
it's because nobody stands up.
Okay.
I need to ready up.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do one more house really quickly, Monkey, and then we'll switch over to Borderlands. So this game is fun. I do enjoy this game. And he's gone! Already. I should have music playing, but I don't care. Come on.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Oh, we'll have to use a game chat? That sucks.
No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
We're going in blind. Okay, Margaret Martinez, responds to everybody. Have a member witness a ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost. Oh, okay. Oh, you're not a part of my Discord, are you, Dex? Huh.
I am not actually.
Okay. Well, we'll get that sorted out.
Well, yeah, I mostly.
You're mostly in the rats chat.
I'm mostly in the rats chat, you know, like. Which is weird, cause like I don't have my own like personal brand. I'm more of just like a supporting the community type guy.
Yeah.
It's like everybody and their mother has their own Discord, and meanwhile mine's like a collective.
Hey, it works. It's okay.
I managed to get a copy of the
Okay.
Let me see if I can communicate in Morse. This one doesn't have a flower bed.
Getting a steady 60 Fahrenheit.
Alright. I was about to be... Fucking 60 centigrade is obnoxiously absurd.
He's super quiet. Apparently you're super quiet, Dix.
Am I? Hello?
Apparently. I was like, you sound fine to me, but then again, I'm used to your quietness, so, you know.
Well, no, it's because you were outside the house and I was inside the house. There's like, listen, there's a barrier, so when I'm outside, I'm all muffled, and I come in and you can hear me clearer.
Yeah. Okay. We're going over this way.
You got some EMF?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Alright, that was weird.
What was?
The game freaked out a bit, and, like, as I walked through a door, it closed it behind me, because I was still holding on to it.
Ah.
Are you upstairs, or are you on the east wing?
I'm upstairs.
I found the basement, but I'm not going down there by myself.
Okay. I will join you here momentarily. I'm just checking upstairs, seeing what's happening up here. Why is it going to suck in the beginning, monkey?
Alright, I stepped outside of the house for a moment just to like catch
I-
my breath because
I just got a brief EMF 5.
Okay, I'm gonna mark it in the journal.
It's up here in the bedroom. I think it may be a poltergeist, but I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm coming upstairs. Alright, show me the room.
This one right here. Cause I just happened to turn around, and this. Well, it was here. I don't know if it's here anymore, but oh, there. That's a 4. But it was up to a 5 at one point. So it's in this room. Oh, it's 43 degrees. It's below 50 degrees in here.
I put down the camera, so I'm gonna go check for ghost moves.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I've got a green key just in case we get locked. Let's go get the journal. Pretty good room. I wouldn't call that freezing temps.
True. I have it marked, but we can always change it later on too, so.
Yeah. Let's see here. Ghost journal and spooky box.
I'll grab spooky box. You have the camera, correct?
No, I don't have the camera. I left the camera in the house. Here. It's not... Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
There it is.
We'll probably have to move it.
You seem to be the master. My unit notified me that you are playing Phantasmaphobia.
Oh, now it's saying that you just played it.
I just got a notification that DJ was playing it. Also, you were behind me on the stairs. I turn around to go up the stairs, and you're in front of me on the stairs. So...
Where is the camera? There it is.
Oh, we got handprints. We got fingerprints.
Well, let me go grab the... I'm gonna go grab the camera. Give me a second.
I'm coming with you. I don't like being in here by myself.
Now it showed me that DJ was playing it.
It's an absolute wall.
We can always always come back and play it later with DJ. I don't care.
Do we have photo camera? I didn't see any at the start. Okay, we got photo camera.
It's all that we have, so.
Alright, well I'm gonna mark fingerprints. Which gives us Banshee or Revenant. Oh, let me check our sanity. We're both at 75.
Oh, it went up to a 10.
It went up to a 10.
Yeah. But it's back down to a 0 now. It did a perfect, like, pyramid type thing.
Oh, you didn't move the camera so we can't see if it's ghost orbs.
Yeah, no, I got distracted. It's okay.
So, Revenant or Banshee? What do we need for Revenant? Revenant, we need ghost writing. And Banshee, we need freezing temperatures.
Oh, well, there's the thermometer. I'm gonna go in really quickly. So,
Okay. Are you taking the camera so you can take a picture of the handprint?
yes. So,
Then I'm gonna need to come with you.
and then move that camera too, so.
Oh wait, I didn't grab the thermometer.
Well, I'll go ahead and head in there. Just join me here in a minute, okay?
Okay. Wow, it is only 18 degrees centigrade outside.
Where's the fingerprints?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we got ghost writing. You want to take a picture of that and we can bugger off?
Let's take a picture of the journal so we can get out of here.
Can do.
And we have a confirmed revenant.
Woo!
Go us.
We have everything this time. Hold on. Make my way to you.
What did you say?
I said it. This time we do have a confirmed
down,
revenant. Okay, I have it marked.
Alright. We're gonna get like $10 because we didn't do any of the bonus stuff.
It's okay. It's fine. It'll grow back.
Welcome back.
$20. Woo!
$20. $20 to go to a house, walk around.
Alright. Okay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
What? Okay. I am switching over to Borderlands now. Monkey. If you just want to, just hop in my Discord. And we'll meet there. Let me... I do server... Fine. just go to other. And I will be right back. I'm gonna put on a be right back screen. So I will be back, everybody. I will play music. So be right back. There's that. Okay. We'll. You're staticky. Give me a second. Let me mute my mic. Okay.
Also, Dex is here. Oh, way hey. I'm watching Borderlands 3 now, so I might be a minute. But,
Okay. You are static. Get that going. Am I? Okay. I was like, am I able to be heard? Yeah, no. You're still static. Do you need to restart your computer? Change that to that. Update. Okay. Okay. Do you have Discord on your phone?
let's see here. How do I suppose I have to relaunch the game now.
I'm
Turned
trying
on
to
my
help out.
controller and it wasn't picking it up.
I should play with controller, but mean, like, I have it hooked up, but do I want to? That's the thing.
Oh, Liz, I found someone to buy my old PC.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Oh, he restarted his computer, so he'll be right back. Because he was all static. I feel bad.
Kind of figured. Is it still not picking up my controller?
Did you turn it off and turn it back on?
I did.
Sorry,
Because
I'm an ass.
No. I worked as an IT for like a year, so like that's the first thing I do with anything really.
No, that seems like not to be misogynistic here, but that seems like it's every male's thing to say to a female. Did you turn it off? Turn it back on again? Nah, I'm not an idiot. Yes, I so totally turned it on and turned it back off.
All right. Am I joining you?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like,
I'm connecting to your group.
I loaded. My bad. It's okay. We'll get it. But yes, welcome to my Discord. I have stream kind of muted for a moment. It's still on the be right back. Because I want to help him set it up to where he can talk.
Yeah. I get that. Iced coffee was not very satisfying. It's like eating a bag of crisps, you know? You eat the bag of crisps because you're craving a bag of crisps, but then at the end of it, you just want more crisps. By the way, between you and me, part of the reason I'm hosting you instead of streaming myself is because I just cannot be asked.
No, it's okay. I meant like you can't hear the other people right now, Jupe. That's what I meant of muted. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go back over this way. Okay. I don't care if you guys hear me. I'm just trying to help sort out people.
How do I have 8 million cred? Like, how do I have all this money? We need to get to the casino right away so I can spend all this money on slots.
No. No. No, Dex, no.
I'm not allowed to gamble. Gamble Rat wants to gamble.
Gamble Rat should not be able to gamble right now, and I haven't even unlocked that yet, okay? I'm not that far in the game, which is why we're still in the beginning section.
Help, my shields are gone. Help.
No, you're good, Jupe. You'll have stuff you need to take care of, so it is fine. I don't care, as long as you're still taking care of yourself.
Scamper. Oh, I love that you can just automatically scamper. I like scampering. Nope, it didn't scamper that time. Scamper. There you go. Yeah. Scamper.
Okay.
I love it. Scamper Rat. Scampers over all the things.
Okay.
Aha. Jump.
Could be it. No. You're still staticky, so. Um, don't. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay. Let me unmute that part now so then people can hear you. So it doesn't seem like I already know I'm crazy, but he went to go get a new headset because that headset that he has is like 10 plus years old. So oh, I need to go through yeah, no, I'm still at the beginning. I'm still at the very beginning, Dex.
What's that? Oh yeah, I noticed.
Cause
I'm just over here. Getting kills.
but I have to go get a vehicle. If I take a vehicle, either I can hijack it or I can just take one. So.
Right, let's go hijack a vehicle. As opposed to low jack it. Wait, is that why it's called low jack? Is because it's supposed to be like a bad play on words for hijack? Is that why they call low jacks low jacks?
I don't know. I don't work on cars, okay? I write them up for services. And that's about it.
Let me let me phone him up real quick.
Jeez, I am lagging badly, and I'm trying my best. Tell my kids I wish. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I probably need to switch back to my live and come over here and go to this one. And yeah. There we go. Now they can see my screen. I'm a little behind the times. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's retro.
You think you can get past me, huh?
Oops.
Come and play! Go! Circumstances dictate everything! Left me so many things I never felt! Bring it on, me! I recommend the fight
We'll have a place in the Great Vault!
A fight? Me? Oh, you shouldn't have!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I need to have a streaming computer, and I need to have a gaming computer. This is what I have figured out with this game. I am sorry if the stream is very laggy, people. I am.
You know, I miss the old bandits. You'd need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyrene Calypso is just a sexy rabble-rouser, and her brother Troy is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse.
No, get over here.
Whee! I was like, that's me that you're shooting at. Come on.
I'm not moving. Oh, right, because driving when you're playing online in this game, if you don't have a steady connection, is just ass.
I was like, I have a steady connection, it just wants to lag.
Oh, so much rubber banding.
Streaming this and playing this is not great. Just why I'm saying I need to have a streaming computer and
Yep, you need a streaming computer.
okay, how the heck do I get
Now that you stole the car, you gotta deliver it to the catch-a-ride over here.
oh come on, if I can get driving. I was like, how do I get to where I need to be?
Gotta jump off the ramp. Whoa.
Just park your car there, hun.
Ooh.
Alright, now register with a catch ride so you can deconstruct a new one whenever you want. Just in case you get a Pandora flat, meaning your car explodes.
Okay. Go there. Okay.
Got a rocket launcher I've been testing. All yours, sweet thing. Just make sure you equip it. All set. Happy hunting. You tell Lil our ship's almost ready. Soon as she finds that map, we're good to go.
Woo! Okay, there's...
Oh, we got a
Okay.
mission here. We got a kill mission.
Really got you rolling? Always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
Dump on dump truck. Someone's been running their mouth. Time to pull a bullet.
Payball Hunter. This cultist sumbitch who calls himself the Holy Dump Truck. Well, he's been talking crap about the Raiders. That won't stand, amigo. Go tear him a new hole or two or 7. I ain't as concerned with the precise number as the outcome, you understand. That said, might be right to just go ahead and shoot him in the ass. That'll send a lesson to the other bandits not to mess with the Raiders.
Yeah, shoot him in the ass. Right in the head and ass.
Where do I need to go?
So right now we're following the main quest line.
It still doesn't explain where I need to go.
Try switching to the non-main quest line. There you go. And then dead ahead.
Okay.
Tell me someone saw that!
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those
Alright,
so-called
off
twin
the
gods.
left.
From what I hear, Tyrene Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
P.S. They both suck.
Dump trucks in the neighborhood. I can practically smell this sumbitch. Look around, VH.
No, not what I want. Let me out of the dang thing. There we go. Okay. Okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna shoot this guy in the ass, considering all the lag. It'll be okay.
Again, sorry.
No, you're good. I play with Nick. I'm used to it.
That is true. You do play with Fox. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, he's probably not streaming it at the same time that he's playing it. You know?
Nice killing, VH. Pretty sure that dumbass dump truck was sitting on a loot stash. See if you can find it.
Got a loot stash up here for you if you want.
Give me a second. I'll make my
Dump
way
truck
up that way.
stash is probably behind a secret trap door. Might need to do something special to get it open.
So we gotta connect. We gotta connect
Can you
these
find
somehow.
something to complete that electrical connection on the ground? That might do the trick.
There's a way to do this. I just forget how. we
VH,
connect?
don't forget to look all over the place for what you need. Up, down, all around, but in this case, up.
Thanks, Ellie. Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Now we got electric wires.
Look, I'll just spell it out for you. If you shoot that water pipe up there, it'll make a puddle. Then hit the switch on that generator. That should open the door.
There, door's open. Like how the game's just like.
Hot damn! Look at that! That's called a red chest in bandit speak. Probably 'cause it's blood or something. Bandits are happier about blood than a tick on a skag's ass. Anyways, you're always more likely to find good stuff in them red chests. They're usually hidden pretty good though, so you'll have to really search them out. But it's worth it. Thanks for taking care of that dump truck situation, sweet thing.
Sweat thing.
Level up real quick. I got a skill point to spend.
Okay. I will have to order food soon because I'm hungry.
kind of want to respec.
Okay. Hello, Train. Thank you for announcing your presence to my stream. Speaking of food, well, I have a moment. He did not take that. Okay. I don't have to order food. Let me... He won't respond back to me because he's at work. Okay. Ah.
What's up?
No, I'm just messing with buttons right now. It's okay.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. You ready?
Hold on. All right, let's go. That away. Over there.
Gun show on this girl!
Alright. Do we want to do this mission? That's the question.
I want to do all of the missions. But it's your game, so if you want to just push the story, I'm cool with that. If you want to do all the side quests, I'm cool with that.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Some bandit did the unthinkable. He stole a pair of my undies. Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it. You know how hard it is to get your hands on those down here? Go murder him horribly.
Woo! Oops.
Hate the Calypso twins so much. They conned the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Dumb idiots. And I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need like a 20, 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my got a blood feud on our hands, which would be awesome. Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going.
Well, found the
4-0,
broadcasting
baby.
one. Where? Whee! No, don't want to fast travel.
There's that thieving Undie Goblin. Get him!
Child's play.
They shall lament this day.
Just the names, jeez.
Nice kill! The Undertaker's foul reign of Under-Terror is over. Not gonna be stealing any more of my trademark red bars, that's for damn sure. Pandora is a safer place now, thanks to you, Vault Hunter.
I see the great vault. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
Tell me about the sky!
Away from
Who killed my exposer?
meet him head on.
Okay. Fine, I guess I have to go this way. Ascension Bluff. Do I need to go that way? Yeah, I have to go through that way. Okay. Oy. There we go. What you looking at, Dex?
I'm texting.
Ah.
See here. Doop doop doo.
You like how I did that, right? Just really?
Mm-hmm. man, I wish they would give you more iced coffee in a venti, because I got a venti and that was not enough of a coffee.
This is why I don't go to Starbucks all that often, because they're expensive.
Oh, like I never go, right? But I don't have an espresso machine at home, so if I want to have like espresso, like the only place that's open, like all of the local coffee shops are closed. There's a place here called Cosmonaut Coffee, and I'm probably like if since you're streaming, like all of your streamers now currently know
If they're
that I
paying
live
any attention.
yeah. But yeah, no, there's a local place here called Cosmonaut Coffee, and they have the best coffee, but they're closed. Like all the little like local places that I like to go are just absolutely closed, and it's ridiculous. Let me see here.
I was like, I think they know that I play with a bunch of random people from different areas, so, you know. The crazy monkey, who's my brother-in-law, lives in the same state as me. Not too far from me, actually. And then my friend Mac lives in the same state as me. Dan, of course, lives with me, as you all know.
Yeah.
Jupe lives in a different space, in a different place, so...
He lives in like the 4th dimension, right?
Yes.
He's a higher being.
Yes, yes he is. Jupe has ascended!
Jupiter ascending. Oh my god.
I don't think he's paying any attention. I know he's been farming Destiny 2, and I've been doing homework as well, so...
She's like, all you do in Destiny is farming.
Yeah.
You farm so that you can do the release of farming. They release like new farming content every like season, and it's like you farm so that you're able to farm the next season, and that's basically all there is. I honestly, I would love to get back into Destiny 2, but it's just like at this point I have to catch the fuck up so much. I cannot be asked what.
Jupe's response, he's just like, what about me ascending? I left for 1 second, now I'm ascending? I'm fine with that.
Jupiter, we're making it canon that you live in the 4th dimension.
Yes.
And that's why we never see you.
Well, that is true. I was like, my stream doesn't see me either. They hear me because I'm just a lazy ass and I don't want to hook up my, well, Dan's old camera that I now have.
Yeah, well, everyone yells at me for, like, not doing, like, all of my streamer friends are basically like, you gotta set up face cam. You gotta do face cam. They want to see you. The people want to see you.
You don't have
oh, my
to.
God. Mouthpiece, would you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do like a dialogue here. God damn it. Dude, shut up. Nobody likes you. Okay. Hold on. Tyreen, please.
It Jupe's
God,
like, I'm
I
the
mean-
spirit dimension.
This fucking game thinks it's so goddamn clever with its dialogue. Dude, shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to finish, because, like, for fuck's sake. Okay, now we can continue. Okay. So like I don't do face cam. I don't show my face on stream, and a lot of it is to do with like Jesus fuck Tyree. We haven't moved. I haven't moved an inch. What is triggering your goddamn dialogue? Please. Okay. I think it's over. Alright. So like there's a thing called like parasocial relationships, and that's where people can form like a close emotional bond with the idea of you while watching like your content, because and it's a very like one-sided relationship, and I'm trying to go to every length that I can to shut the fuck up, Tyree. Please. I'm trying to have a conversation with my friend. We will come and kill you in a moment, but please.
I moved back.
Oh my god. All right.
Jupe said
So,
that
like,
he's the spirit dimension. I thought I would say that really quickly.
yeah. Oh my god. He's a higher being. Right? But no, like I don't show my face, and I try to keep like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking kill her. I'm gonna go kill her right the fuck now.
Jupe said that he's the nature god.
Oh my god. So I'm just gonna keep talking. So like I specifically don't show my face, and I try not to be like too like personal with like my audience. I want to create good content for people, something that they can enjoy, that's like entertaining, but I don't want them to feel like they know me. I never want my audience to feel like they know who I am,
Yeah.
But like I spice it up. I throw in like dialogue or like colloquial metaphors from like various different regions around the world, and I don't talk about my personal life on stream.
I try not to. I know that there's people that do, but
Irene, I have $8 million. I will pay you to shut the fuck up. Right now.
But where would the fun be in her shutting the fuck up?
No, I know. I'm definitely leaning into it for the content. Like, I mean, it's a minor frustration. She's just so fucking smug. I just want to put a gun in her mouth.
Well, you're about to, so
I'd put something else. I'd say something else, but I don't want to do it on stream, especially your stream, because I'm not sure if it violates terms of service.
True, and
but I'm gonna say with a great inflection that she would look really great with my gun in her mouth.
I was like, I do have my sister, my mom, and my niece probably watching too, so my niece is probably running around, just being herself, being silly. But at least we'll have my mom and my sister watching, so I try to keep it to a minimum.
They've already seen me convinced that you were admitting to doing PCP at one time, which I don't know if I'll ever live down.
True. I was just like, what? Oh, you're glad you haven't spoke yet, Jupe? Like, I try to, like, whenever I've been in your stream, and I know your little brother's been watching, Dex, I've tried to tone down.
Oh yeah, no, because Mom yells at me. He's like 8, and she'll get right on my ass. Like, she'll climb right up on top of my ass. And she lives 2 states away, and I'm just like, what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? He subbed to me recently.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I haven't been streaming. He loves watching me play Minecraft, and I feel bad because I haven't been streaming Minecraft at all.
We'll post the vid later along with some new Let's Plays. Signing
Like, follow, and obey.
If you if you want to get us $5 but are too cheap to go to our Patreon, just text rats to 500.
Dex, no.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I won't. I swear. I'm clearly making a mockery of Tyrese and her fucking. Oh God.
I was like,
Ooh.
it's like you are not doing that. You can shell on your on yours. Don't do it on mine.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna shell. But no, I have decided that like when I make like YouTube videos and stuff, you know, like how like people get like real up in arms when somebody's like, "We've got a sponsor for this video."
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, "Guess what? This video's." I'm like right at the beginning. I'm gonna just be like, "Hey, guess what? This video's sponsored, and if you don't like it, I don't care. Shut up and let me make money." And then, and then just read the script that they gave me.
Well, they usually give you free. Some of them usually give you free to say whatever you want. So.
Yeah, a lot of them will actually give you like a. They're like they give you requirements of like talking points that you have to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like make a mockery of them while taking their money.
Markiplier just did one for AFK Arena or whatever.
Yeah, no, they own him now. That's the thing.
And he did
AFK
like a
Arena...
movie. He did like a movie trailer for them.
Yeah, no, they own his likeness. That's the only way that they can legally put it in the game is AFK Arena now owns the rights to Markiplier's likeness.
Yeah.
And they've added him as a character in their game. Which, oh, back up. Wow, this guy is like really, really way into base nectar. Which is not great considering what base nectar like does. Man, I'm sick to death of EDM. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like I used to work in the festival community, like helping with security and sound and lights and stuff like that. And I am sick to death. Like I went to Base Canyon last year, working like one of the VIP buses, and like it's just obnoxious. The whole like from local to like big venue stuff, like everyone is just so much a piece of shit.
I haven't really messed around with the EDM culture and everything like that, so. Oh, jeez. Yes. Maybe.
When you got lag, just get a fully auto weapon and shoot randomly. With bullets that bounce all over the place. It'll be fine. I've also got this little sentry drone that flies around and plays the game for me, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
r/wholesome content.
What?
Jump.
No, but like in regards to what?
For whatever we were talking about being more wholesome with little kids around.
Oh yeah, r/wholesome. Oh man, I'm super upset about the whole thing with Sour Patch though, because like I lost. He basically owned the Wholesome Craft server. So like now I can't play. I lost all of my builds. I can't access the realm anymore. And it's like
you don't have to talk about it on stream, but I would like to know later on what happened. But
oh, I would be happy. I would happy to give you all the details because over the course of like the past week, a lot of details have come to light, and it honestly, the more that I talk with people and like the more people get involved with sharing like their timeline of events and stuff, it's like a cavalcade of just utter nonsense and absolute absurdity.
Well,
like I am sick to death and it feels like a conspiracy at this point.
I didn't really talk
Well,
to Sour Patch that much, so, you know.
Well, good. He was a gross human, and I'm glad that you never got close to him. I'm sorry that I ever associated him with our group. I hope we get a refill station. Hey, look at that, a refill station. I got 1,000 bullets in this gun all at once, and I don't have to reload. But it will overheat, and I gotta spray it with like a squirt bottle.
Jib's just like, Sister T.
Sister T?
Yes.
Like T as in like the drink? Or T as in like the gossip? Or like as in the letter? Like this episode this stream has been brought to you by the letter T.
No, so, you know, it's like, there's people that spill the tea gossip type of thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what he meant.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
he spelled it like you're drinking tea, so, you know. But that's how they spell it anyways. So, but yes. I don't think Jude really knows about the whole Sour Patch thing, but if you want people to know, but...
I honestly don't want to be overly public about it because that would make me really shitty.
Yeah.
But like, I'll tell you because you're a close personal friend, you know. But like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna like drag somebody through the mud just because, you know, they were gross.
Yeah.
Fucked me over. Can I say that? Can I?
I was like, you've been cussing up a whole storm, so you know.
I'm so sorry. I need to learn to watch my fucking mouth. Let's go! Let's go kill this man. We're playing Borderlands Kill a Man. Oh dude, he looks like a knockoff Bane. You will die, Batman.
Sonic Doom. I want to meet Tiny Tina, and then I will be happy with this game of meeting Tiny Tina.
You mean regular Tina? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I have a voice.
Woohoo!
Not a robot. Hello, not a robot.
Hello. Oh, it's so nice. I did not want to spend this money on this headset, but I have a voice.
Yeah. Well, again, that headset that you were talking with is more than a decade old.
Hang on. Let me get the number. They're Turtle Beach X12.
Yeah.
The really, really naff ones. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I had those. Yeah. Go ahead.
That you get with GameStop points.
Oh wow, that's even worse. That's like.
What's wrong? From my voice now to that in there. Oh, back out and load back in. See if that will work.
Oh, is it?
Turn it off then. If
What's
it's
going
not
on?
working, turn it off.
I think he's talking to my.
I don't know. That is it's a weird application on the Roku. I don't. Take your coins.
Tyrene, nobody cares. Troy, don't you even get started.
Oh my
I
gosh.
hate these two.
Please load.
I was like, I got up to level 7, so if you really just want to, you can join on your max level.
It scales you down anyway.
Yeah, I know. But then I gotta decide which max level that I want to join in on.
You have a max level? I'm super jelly. I'm like peanut butter and jelly right now. Although I got a pretty good Zane build going on right now.
The game volume is massively loud in my new headset. Hang on a minute. Don't break the mirror, Riley.
Do you want me to call you by your real name, or do you want me to call you Monkey?
I don't care what you call me,
Okay.
just not stupid or idiot, and we're fine.
What
Are you
about what?
partial? Are you partial to fuck ass?
You know, um, this does not work, so we'll just stick with normal things.
Well,
Oh man.
I know you asked me about what I like to be called while I'm streaming, so you know.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
how I'm giving you the preference of if you want me to call you by you.
I clicked the wrong button.
Because honestly, I will get the stink eye if I call her by her like government name.
Yeah.
Which will hunt me down. She'll hunt me down. She knows where she has my address. I'm scared.
Dan does, yes, but I can still find it from Dan's computer, so you know.
You could just ask him for it. He'll just give
True.
it to you. He won't even ask questions. Like you can have that murderous glint in your eye, and,
All right.
and he'd just be like, "Yeah, here."
Here you go.
I guess I should ask, what are you guys planning on doing?
Shooting guys.
I
I
am
came
planning
here to
on.
shoot people.
I see that she's a siren and you're a Zane, so
A Zane, a siren, and a Zane.
yeah.
Not an operator or not an
An
operative.
assassin.
You can
Okay.
be whatever you want to be, monkey.
Okay.
I'll just call you Alex because it's
Okay, that's fine.
so Alex. This is Dex. Dex. This is my brother-in-law, Alex.
Hello.
Oh, so you're, hold on, brother-in-law. You're married to someone.
He's married to my sister.
To her sister.
Aha. Right. Got it. Because I thought for a second that he might be Dan's brother, but then I realized that you and Dan aren't married.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Should I bring in a flak or a Mose? A flak or a Mose? A flak
Well, I mean,
or
you
a
got
Mose?
you got robots either way, so flip a coin.
All right. Social. You join.
I mean,
Bring
I will.
in.
I do hope Bub joins at some point because this would be fun.
Oh, come on, game.
But then again, I know Bub's busy with putting an engine into a vehicle, so.
Yeah, that Forerunner.
I mean, aren't we all busy doing that in some way or another?
True, but I mean, like, my brother is putting an engine into a Forerunner right now.
He's legitimately putting an engine that he just built into a vehicle.
I'm actually in the market for a 4BT. I want to put a 4BT inside a Jeep Wrangler, like an old Jeep Wrangler, and then like redo the suspension system.
We have a friend that put a 4BT in a Chevy Tahoe.
Oh, you're echoing in in-game chat as well.
Yeah, it makes him sound like a robot. It's perfect.
I am a robot. Why does... Hang on. Yeah, I've been trying to connect it to Wi-Fi. Let me... Shut up, mouthpiece.
Well, he fits into the crew.
Yes, but
There. I'm not echoing in game chat anymore.
no.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
All right.
Oh, look at this nice little love nest.
Oh, what do I want to bring in?
Choose your weapon and go with it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, wait
It's a
up
shame
here.
you can't play these.
I have too many characters.
I could be like world famous DJ Dead Rat.
Oh, Jupe was just like, nope, I don't even know who that is. I don't care as long as it doesn't
Here,
involve
we'll bring
me.
in this
I meant
flag.
to read that earlier and then I forgot. Nah, it doesn't involve you, Jupe. It's... Oh boy.
It's a level 62, so it's not max yet.
Okay. I got up to level 7?
Where are you at?
We're up.
Currently level. I don't know. Where do I check?
Middle, bottom screen, right above the bars. Or right below the bars. There's a yellow bar.
Hold on.
Oh, you're in the menu.
Middle. Oh, middle right below the bars. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm level 35. Thank you. It's just right on my HUD. I
Yeah.
am incompetent. Also, somebody help me. My shields are gone. Like, I think the game is glitched.
You're glitched.
Yeah, I'm level 7.
Yeah, no, for me, you're just like a spectral... Is that a skin or... No, there you go. You've loaded in
It's
now.
fade away.
Okay. No. Okay, so I'm using the Rough Rider.
Yeah, that's what you don't have. Rough Rider gives you 0 shield.
I know. It's
I have
intentional.
$11 million.
I've got $8 million. Hell yeah.
I have
Let's go to the
5,000.
casino. I
hey.
challenge you to a gamble off.
Let me go get a different character that has max money.
No, please don't. Do you remember? Oh no, I'm gonna miss. Okay, do you remember we had M90 with us when I was streaming? I'm not sure if you were watching that stream list, but it was me, Maddie, Myra, and M90.
I
And
think so.
We were getting so much money because he had grenades that just produced money. That was one of Sour Patch's friends, so now we won't be able to play.
Mm.
Play this or play another game? Or getting the money?
Like, play this.
Play together.
I was gonna say, there is a grenade, it's called, the money tracker. And every time it does damage, it drops money.
Yeah, he had that with a mod so that it would split into 4, and then it would split into 4 again, and then it would split into 4 a third time.
I have so many things that are not what I.
Ooh, I'm gonna pet your cat. I'm gonna pet your cat.
It's not a cat, but okay.
I'm petting your cat, bitch.
Hey Liz, press escape, go to social, go to mail. I sent you some mail.
I'm touching your cat. You got a really cute cat. I like your cat.
Why? Because it's on fire?
No. I like the bionic arm. I'm really into like transhumanism and stuff like that. So when you take biological body parts and you replace them with non-biological body parts, I'm about that. Like, I'm currently working on a Vaughn, please. I'm currently in the works of developing a dating site for amputees.
Cool.
Yeah.
So did you get your mail?
I checked my mail. It didn't say that I had anything from you, so. But then again, I am lagging like crazy right now, so you know.
Well, come touch his cat. It's a Hellcat, cause it's on fire. Come pet his Hellcat.
Vaughn, do you know whose head is in this jar?
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best brunette!
Oh, this is a fun one.
Did you not get the poop I sent you?
No.
You sent poop?
Yes.
You actually sent poop.
I did send poop. And your social, you go to the mail tab. There should be. Shut up, Zane.
You shut up. Look here, ya.
VR stuff totally squished me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man.
Ouch.
I'm surprised the COV are using
That
VR
sucks.
tech, but
I really hope that you, unless it timed out because you'd been so long since you've been on.
Probably.
Got a little statue right here. Oh, I hear swearing. That means there's bandits.
I'm having fun.
You're not playing by yourself today.
Well, see, the thing is, I one-shot anything I look at.
Yeah.
This shotgun that I've got, they just buffed it a while back. And it's just a level 60, but it still does 16,943 times 10.
I actually want to get the one punch.
Oh, The one pump chump? Is that what you're talking about, or the face
Yeah,
puncher?
yeah. It's kind of like part of the build that I'm making around Zane. But I have to once I hit max level, I gotta go back and farm the boss that drops it.
Shut up.
Where do I need to go?
What are we doing?
We're doing the head quest.
Follow me.
Liz, you gotta switch the main objective.
Use your little brackety dudes in the thing, enter and
Yeah,
D.
plug in the
Those
head.
little brackety
We gotta
dudes.
plug the head in.
Switch quest.
Yeah, no, I figured that much out.
Oh, hey, there's a body here that you didn't get.
I don't have a snowdrift. Yes, I do.
You gotta grab that. Grab that. There you go.
Whee! I
Claptrap, you are allowed.
Shut up, Claptrap. Nobody likes you
Right
anymore.
here's the head.
Oh, oops.
Vic's plugged in? Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro! You're in the simulation, bro. Vic's somewhere in there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her
Oh, you know
body
what?
in the meat space.
I remember when I did this with Nick.
Oh, BT dubs. When they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
I'm sorry. I picked up the memory fragments and it blew in it like it was like the old freaking SNES Sega stuff. Oh god, I just
like a cartridge.
nostalgia there for a second. I am sorry.
Thank you, Randy.
This is where Neon Gang was born.
Raised in here.
Where we conceived Neon Gang. Rise up, TM.
Are things exploding in front of you, like people?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Hey, look, Tink died. Hey, I'm 63, guys.
Woo!
Check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today. Brought it back to camp thinking we could sell it to the
It's like I don't remember what grenades are, because my grenades are full.
What Zane setup are you running?
What do you mean?
Like, how is your build? Like,
I'm
found
running.
grenade.
Hang on, I'm running both the drone and the
Okay, I'm.
what do you call it? Both the drone and the hologram. I'm running.
oh,
pistol-
drone clone.
Yeah, drone clone with pistol, shotgun, sniper, and rocket.
What's up, Liz?
And
I'm just gonna end stream, so, because that's probably part of the reason why it's lagging so badly. So, I will see everybody later on. Have a good night,
don't forget
everybody.
to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like,
that
follow,
smash
and obey.
Yes,
like
like
that smash button.
Good night.